Hello everybody, how's it going? Today we'll be going over launching your very own meme coin or token on Clanker. So Clanker is a token launchpad and a whole ecosystem very closely connected to Farcaster on base chain. And Clanker.World is like the main website you can use to deploy tokens on there. It offers a lot of different options when it comes to deployments, and it also is one of the most popular launchpads on base. So it's home to some of the largest meme coins on base, like Fartcoin, and there's quite a few other really big meme coins. Retake is not a big one, which is actually not a meme coin, but it's home to a lot of projects. It's not only for meme coins, you can actually launch a nice tech project on here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and create the meme coin. So go ahead and launch create. So again, in this case, we are going to have to connect our wallet. We're going to be using base chain this time, and the wallet of our choice is going to be MetaMask. And so at this point, you can choose which chain you would like to deploy on. You can deploy on Arbitrum, Ethereum, and Unichain, but Base is where the main ecosystem for Clanker and Farcaster is. So that is where we're going to deploy. So go ahead and enter the token name, symbol, and select an image, and then we're going to go ahead and deploy this. So there we go. I just got a little image here of just a finger, call the name U. It's just something random, just for a test. So here we have a couple different options for the token metadata. You can add a description. This is a U token. I mean, it doesn't really matter. For a real launch, you want to add something specific here. So a Telegram, website, Twitter, and a Farcaster link are great. After that, we have some fee configurations. Again, this is all optional, which is nice how they hide it. Because yeah, it's quite a bunch of fields here. So fee configuration. So we have a dynamic fee of 3% and the different fee tier of the pool. So we're just going to go with 1% pool fee tier. Yeah, there's different fee tiers here. And it says that this is the fee charged on the Clanker token in the pool. So this is a V4 deployment. Again, we can also deploy on V3, but in our case, we are deploying on Uniswap V4. Then you have pool configurations here as well. It's a lot of different legacy or Clanker recommended. So this is a little bit different. Starting market cap, legacy, you could change the market cap. But we have the Clanker recommended, which is a 10 ETH starting market cap, which is roughly 30K, which is a little bit better than just starting at a super low market cap, because there are a lot of snipers, so that is the issue. After that, you have the extension vault. There's a lot of different options. So this is the extensions creator vault. So this is if you want to dedicate a certain amount to the creator vault, lockup period, and the vesting period. So this is something separate here. Another extension is creator buy. So if you would like to make a buy for the token as the first buy, you would select a developer buy here. So 0.1, it will ensure that your buy happens in the same transaction as the deployment, so you will get the first buy. And after that, we have the airdrop as well. If you want to do an airdrop, lockup period for the airdrop, and you can drop a certain amount of addresses if you want them to be airdropped some tokens. So this is really cool stuff. And last but not least, we have the pre-clank, which triggers your token launch with a specific phrase in the cast. So this is a little bit of a cool option here. This has to do with Farcaster. So this phrase will trigger your token launch when mentioned in a cast, which is kind of cool. So this means that you could technically set everything and then only have a trigger phrase, and then only when you tag Clanker with that trigger phrase, then it will deploy the token. It's a really cool feature. So this is kind of like all we have so far. I'm going to go ahead and just click Clank, because we just want to deploy the token right away. It's going to wait for an approval. It's going to do a whole transaction. So you can go ahead and just confirm everything. And there we go. Transaction was submitted. Now at this point, you will see your token live and ready. So let's go ahead and see here. We got token deployed successfully. We can view the Clanker on the website. So there it is, U token. Right here, I'm not sure if we'll get any trading volume, but there it is right here. And you could technically trade, you could definitely trade you right here, right on the spot. So if you wanted to buy a little bit, it'll tell you how much to get. It's a really cool platform. Everything is working perfectly. And yeah, we don't have that much ETH. But anyway, yeah, there it is. Now you've successfully deployed your first token on Clanker. At this point, you would just go ahead and try to push this token if it's a real launch. So you would share it on socials, make an X post, maybe do an airdrop, maybe pay some buy bot trendings to get some more views on your token, definitely set up Telegram and a website and all the good stuff. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you also want to check out how to launch a token on the one and only pump.fun, make sure to check the video overlaid right now. So thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to follow us on X, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.